Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I didn't upload yesterday. I am so sorry about that, but I started thinking about it and I realized I usually do lessons on Wednesday, so I wouldn't even be able to upload that day. I'd have to do it the day after or the day before. And I'm thinking the day after because I'm able to edit on the night before or edit a week before and then do videos and videos constantly. So you see videos from last week, but they'd be uploaded. Just I can't upload on Wednesdays. I realized that. My bad. And I dyed my hair purple. Yay. If you want to see me dye my hair and how I do it, it's quite chaotic and it's quite funny. If you want to, please let me know. I'd love to show you guys. But today's video, as you can tell by the title, is what's in my show box. So I've always wondered when I used to show is what's in people's show boxes, because that helped me kind of figure out about what I need to get for my show box. And not many of you know, but I'm an eventer, so I do dressage. I go to shows that are eventing, so in there is usually dressage, show jumping, or hunter, and then cross country. And for that, I need to prepare a bunch of different types of stuff. And this time, I have my saddle pads, but I didn't bring them. So for saddle pads, I usually have a white one for dressage and show jumping, and then I have another saddle pad, which is my cross country color. And for cross country, you need a color because that usually tells you what about who you are, who your horse is. So if you ever fall off or anything, you're identifying where is your horse, and you can find the person if they fell somewhere in like a ditch and you can't find them. It's just a safe precaution. Also, it's super fun dressing up in one color with your horse and you're matching, because a lot of people like dressing up in horses. This is one way you can get it. Okay, so first thing I have in my show box is this. Now, this is a hay net. So in a trailer, while I'm going to the shows, I put hay in here and I put it with my horse so she can eat on something, eat something while we're heading there. I'm going to open my lid. Oh, I have hay. Good, put that there. Okay, so next thing I have is this bucket. Now, this bucket has purple bell boots. Yeah, 4 of them. So I have 4 bell boots. So while I'm trailing, I usually put bell boots on all 4 of my horse's feet. On hooves, not feet, hooves. And I put 2 when I'm doing... Do I put on show jumping? No, I put 2 when I go cross country, and I put 2 on the front hooves because that's where if a horse hits the jump, it's still going to be okay because this is rubber. And I have a bag just in case. And I have a bucket because usually I go to shows that don't have stalls for my horses, so I bring a bucket so I can fill it with water and they can drink. Usually when I show, it's usually super hot and there's no shade. But don't worry, we create shade with our trailer. Next thing I have is trailing wraps. Yay! So I have 2 different types of sizes. I have 2 small ones and 2 big ones. Now, the big ones are meant for the back feet, and the 2 small ones are meant for the front feet. Usually when I'm showing, when I go to shows, I put on these with my horse. I put them on, and they kind of just protect the hooves. It's like a giant cotton protection sheet. I love them. They're super helpful, and usually with them, you'd have to get, where are they? Anywho, I have to find them. I don't know where they are. They're usually in my show box. I don't know why they're not in there. But usually you have another type of wrap. They're not polo wraps, but they're a bit thinner, so the horse is not hot. But because these don't have Velcro, some do, some don't. I just don't see the point of it because you're going to be wrapping it above. So you put this, and then you have another wrap that you put on top of this one to keep it secure and a bit more pressurized, because this gets super loose super fast. So you have another wrap on top to keep it tight and comfortable. And of course I have mine in purple. I just can't find them. I have to look for them. I have mine in purple. All my equipment that I have is mostly purple if I go for shows. So if, in my barn I lose some of my stuff, they just look for something purple, and it's usually mine. Hi, my dog wants to be in camera. Hi, Nella. Alright, next thing. My show helmet. Yeah. So, my show helmet. Usually I have two helmets just because you fall in one and the other. Wow, this is... So, my show helmet, it's very fancy. It's a velvet fabric. It has cushions on the inside, so if I fall, my head is not in any danger. Well, it is, but it's a bit more protected because it has cushions in the inside, so anything that hits the front, it hits the cushion first before it hits my head, and it also absorbs some of the shock. And my other helmet is a summer helmet. Pretty much the summer helmet has vents on the outside so I don't overheat and get a heat stroke. But it also has cushions inside, but not as many as this one, as this one's more thicker. Next thing I have is my bonnet. Oh my god, I love this thing. I love dressing up my horse. It's so cute when you dress up your horse, and I absolutely love it. This bonnet is usually put for cross country only, just because, I don't know, sometimes I don't like putting my horse in this very often, just because it's sometimes hot outside and the horse I ride is black, so I do not want her to get hot, so I only put this on when I go cross countrying. Sometimes I'll put show jumping or hunter if that's the only thing I'm doing. But it's super cute. You just put your ears through this little things, and I sewed this part on. So I just put my throat latch through these so it sticks on like that, and this is the front part. It's super cute. I love it. I also have a hairbrush, hair ties for braids, for when I need to do braids for my horse. Like in dressage, usually you put braids down the mane, down the tail. So I have that prepared for on the go when I need it. Next thing I have is a clipboard. This is usually to put my tests on this. Usually for dressage, they send you a test that you have to memorize, and everyone does the exact same test, and they'll just mark it on that. I put my test on a clipboard, so when I'm there, I just kind of put my clipboard on my lap, do what I need to do, and I read off on the clipboard what my course is. Next thing, GoPro. Of course I'm going to have this in here. I put this on my helmet, I put my GoPro on here, and I record. I record what I do and upload it or save it for memories. I absolutely love doing this because then after I'm done and I get my results, I can see what mistakes I did by rewatching the video, or just for fun, if I like this one jump that I did, I have it on camera. So I can save it and brag to people saying, ha, I did that. Yeah. Next thing I have is saddle soap. This is absolutely amazing. I love this soap so much. It helps me in so many things. It actually cleans your shoes too, and gloves, which is amazing. So usually my show boots are $900, which is super expensive, and I don't want them going bad anytime soon. So I actually take care of them with the soap, and also with the soap I clean my saddle, my bridle. So I take it apart, I clean every bit, and then I put it back together. Now, the bad part of this, one of my friends dropped my saddle soap and damaged it, so it's hell to open it. Yeah, there you go. So it looks like that. It's like pure white, pretty much. And you just put a bit of water on your cloth. Oh no. There you go. So you just put a bit of water on cloth, and you just rub the cloth that's already wet onto this. Don't make sure it's not super wet, it's just a bit. And then you just rub it on to your equipment or whatever you want, and you're all good. Next thing I have in here. Oh, I love this thing. It's mane and tail, of course. It's for tangles and knots. I use this on myself too. So on my horse, when I'm braiding, I grab this and I spray it into the mane, brush it, or on the tail I brush it in, and then I start braiding it so it doesn't tangle. Or for shows, if I want the tail to be super flowy, I put this in and brush it out so it's not that tangled for when people see it. And then for myself, when I'm braiding my hair to put in a bun, I use this. I know it's not exactly the smartest thing sometimes, but it works, okay? It works. I wash my hair after, don't worry. I also have a brush in here, if you want to see. A brush for when I do my hair. I have this. A shedding blade, usually for shows when I come and get my horse. My horse is super dirty, has dust, hair, hay. I'm having a huge brain fart. Pretty much has other stuff on it, so I use this sometimes in the summer to just quickly get that all off really quickly, and also get some dead hair off, so it's super helpful for that. And next thing I have in here is a helmet cover. Now this is also for cross country. I put this above my helmet. It's super cute. It's purple, of course. So I put this above my helmet, so when I'm doing cross country, again, they can look at my helmet or anything I'm wearing to identify that the horse I'm riding should also have the exact same color as me. So if I do fall off and my horse runs off, they can quickly identify which one is my horse. Or if I fall off, my horse went off somewhere, they can quickly find me. Because they see the horse running off and say, oh, that horse has purple on it, that means the rider must have purple, and they go looking for a rider with purple. I love this helmet cover though, it's super cute. Sometimes I let if I see little kids that want a more fancy helmet when I work in the summer, I let them have my helmet cover because usually little kids love purple, so I let them have my helmet cover for a day. Also I have in here is medical wrap. Now, it's really, I have never found purple cross-country boots. Oh yeah, my cross-country boots aren't in here. I have to find them too. They're probably with my wrap somewhere. I don't carry everything in here. Everything in this box just because it doesn't fit everything. I usually have them in a separate bag, but this is what I have in my box for like shows on the go. But I also carry those stuff too, but they're not in here for some reason. I probably was washing them. But my cross-country boots are black, and I want them to have purple, so I grabbed just a bit of this. See if I can take off a bit. Yeah, so I just grabbed some of this, wrap a quick one, not tight because this sticks super well, so it's not necessary for it to be tight. So I just wrap it like once or twice, and then I rip it, and then there you go, purple cross-country boots. And it's no biggie, like it's super helpful anyway. Like I know it's hard to find colored cross-country boots unless you have a pony, but mine is a horse, so she needs full-size cross-country boots. So I have this to make it purple. I also have in here my off-barn license. So every year I need to pay for a new license saying, yes, I will not sue anything for if I get an accident. Yes, I am trained enough to be off campus, not off campus, but off property with my horse. I know what I'm doing. I pretty much like agree that I'm going to be wearing my helmet, protective vest, yada 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 yada. So that's pretty much that. Any show I sign up to, I have to give them my number. There's like every year I get a new number, so they just identify that that's who I am, and I did get one. Last two things I have here is my lead rope and a halter. I have these two things because usually when I go off barn, I can grab the horse's halter, like its own halter and lead rope, but I'm always super nervous that I'm going to lose it or damage it in any sort of way. So, camera, can you please? Thank you. So usually I grab these two for myself for when I'm going on shows. I grab those two, I'll put it on, no worries, it's mine. If it gets damaged, if it gets lost, no worries, I'll just get a new one on my own time. And I have hairnets. Yeah, I have a hairnet for when I do my bun. Now this is all I have in my show box right now. I have more things. I have the cross-country boots, and I have the trailing wraps, not just the sheep skin, that's what I call it. I have other things too, but I don't know where they are. Probably from my last show, I left them somewhere to dry and I forgot about them. I'll find them eventually. Yeah, this is what I have in my show box. And for now on, I'm going to be uploading on Thursdays, just because I'm going to be riding on Wednesdays, and that's when I'm going to be making my videos. And I'll be uploading on... Can you please go inside? Please, I beg of you. You were sitting so nicely before. Oh, I did something wrong. Oh well. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of my video. And I'll see you next time on Thursday. Bye!